Hello, my name is Nathaniel and I'm going to show you how to solve the Rubik's Cube. This is part 1 of how to solve the Rubik's Cube, and part 2 will be somewhere that you can find it. There are 2 ways to solve the Rubik's Cube, and I'll show you the first way. So just get it wherever you want it. I just hold the cube like that and do exactly what I say. So just flip the bottom one, the top part, bottom, left, right, bottom, up, and right, and there is the Rubik's Cube solved. So just try and remember that set of moves that I told you. So this first way has some advantages. It's pretty quick, pretty easy. Disadvantages, it may not work, but it's certainly a lot quicker than the second way, which I'll show you. So just shuffle it around. When I say shuffle, just scramble it. Don't have to shuffle around in your chair or anything like that, but can't really hurt. So I just get this nice and shuffled. Shuffle. Just go for a little bit. Oh, everything's coming back the way it was before. Oh, so many different colours touching with the same colour. Oh, what's going on? I don't think I could remember all this, so you can't really accuse me of anything here. Ah, that's pretty shuffled. Oh, they're touching. Oh, they're touching as well. I'll make them stop touching each other. It's a bit not very good. Okay, now I'm going to show you the second way to solve a Rubik's Cube. This way is quite a bit longer, but you'll find it's a lot more reliable than the first way, because it will work pretty much 100% of the time. So pick a side. I pick this green side, and what you want to do, you want to get this cross or X or T in a green pattern. So you just find the greens, just flip it around, just flip it, so like that. Oh, look at that green. Oh, you just get this white side done as well. Oh, and keep going, just going like that. Just flip it around, bam! Oh, like that. Oh no, this side's been messed up. That's okay. I'll get that back like that. So you can see that this is it's pretty simple at the moment. Not really that hard. It's pretty easy. Pretty much of a cinch. And one more to go, like that. All right, look at that. Oh no, what have I done? These sides aren't touching. What happened there? That wasn't supposed to happen. That's okay. There we go. Okay, look at that. That looks good to me. Okay, so that side's done. So that's the cross done. Now what I want to do is finish the first side. So I want to get all these corners done, which 2 have already been done, but that's okay. So I just keep flipping. That's really the best way I can describe it. Just flip it around. So my next point that I want to say is, why would you want to solve a Rubik's Cube? And lots of different people solve it for different reasons. Some people do it for the ladies. Some people do it for the women. Some people, they're just in it for the prestige, the glory about it. But me, well, it's a good question. I'm just in for the thrill of it, really. Find it pretty thrilling thing to do. And we're nearly done. So that's why I solve the Rubik's Cube. It's pretty fun. Okay, and that side's been pretty much completed, if you see that. Now what I want to do is I want to fill in all these corner pieces that are here. So what I want to do is, well, I say that this is pretty much halfway done already, and I just say for that first part that I was doing, I was just like, I said it was unlikely to work, but that's actually like virtually impossible to work. Like, it's virtually never gonna work. It was pretty much a joke, really. That was a funny joke, wasn't it? It was a pretty funny joke, don't you think, Matthew? Yeah, and Matthew thinks it was a pretty funny joke, didn't he? Yeah. Alright, so now I'm gonna just keep flipping, basically. Flip that side over there. And just keep doing that till the side gets finished, really. It's all about, I'd say that it's not really much about actual solving the Rubik's Cube. It's more how you solve it. Like, I'd say that I'm pretty humble with the way that I solve the Rubik's Cube. Like, I didn't really want to mention this before, but I actually had my eyes closed this whole time. So, I mean, that's just like what I'm saying. Like, I am quite, I didn't want to draw attention to it before, but I have actually, I opened my eyes now. Oh, that was good. That's good. I didn't really, I knew it would look like this, but it's just a bit of a surprise now that I've opened my eyes and I can see it for a first time. It makes me pretty happy, but like I said, I didn't really want to draw attention to that I've had my eyes closed, but there you go. But this is, that was part 1, but and aren't you in for a treat, because there's part 2 coming up after this. Looks like Christmas has come early this year, I'd have to say. But if this is sort of the halfway mark, so if the solving of the Rubik's Cube becomes like a movie, that will be like the time that the movies will there'll be the break in the movies, and if that is the case, I don't know how they could make two full-length feature films out of them. They might have to stretch it out a bit, but that will be the time that they'll split. So you reckon that's good, Matthew? What?
Yep.
Yeah. Stop swearing, Matthew. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Matthew he just swore. Sorry about that. He said the F word. I apologise for that. So if these do become 2 movies, then they won't have their own names either. It'll just be Solving the Rubik's Cube Part 1 and Solving the Rubik's Cube Part 2. I think it'll be quite ignorant to give them both their own separate names. So yeah, thanks for watching, and try and find Solving the Rubik's Cube Part 2.